YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy living in London, back again. Today I'm giving you a double upload. I'm hitting you with them 2-hit combos, people. Okay, let's get into it. If you're enjoying the content that I'm providing, please, if you don't mind, liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the notification bell. If you do subscribe, it's the little bell, and you can have it always, none, or I can't remember the other one, but yeah, hit always. And yeah, appreciate all the love and support. Thank you for the kind messages. I know yesterday's video was a bit of a touchy subject. People everywhere suffer through racism, you know, and it's not acceptable. And I do once again apologise for that, but this is the old me, people, not the new me. And right, today's video is how your boy robbed 10 kilos of skunk. Oh yeah. And put it in a joint and smoked it. No, I'm only joking, really. But yeah, so I rolled 10 kilos of skunk from a fucking grow yard. Right, let's get into it. The year is... What is the year? When did I rob that gaff? I think it was 2014 or 15. Anyway, one of my boys, yeah? He's fucking one of my best friends actually now, yeah? Worked for this fucking crime group, but they weren't from around where I was from. They was from some other spot, yeah? Out in fucking Potter's Bar or some shitty manner like that, yeah? Shout out to my people from Potter's Bar and that. Not dissing you. But yeah, so it always come and talking about, yeah, bruv, man, like I'm doing these sick grows for this geezer, blah, blah, blah. And obviously it's my pal, you're doing your bits, I'm doing my bits sort of thing, yeah? But I'm like, well, what did he pay you? And he's like, a one or two, like I can't remember what it was he paid, but it weren't enough. And I'm like, nah, he's mugging you, mate. That's not love. It's muggy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like, he was doing other bits. Maybe he was getting more, he just didn't want to tell, whatever the situation was. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I just felt that my pal was getting mugged. And he'd come back and he'd bring the big buds. He's like, mate, you should see all these fucking trees in this gaff. Big donkey dick buds. Now, you got to remember, people, yeah? When you're gassed and you're happy, be very wary of who you're telling your shit to. Because me, I'm a robber. Used to be, yeah? And that's fucking armed robber. That's like kick your door off, come through your door. That's like catch you lacking on the streets. Like, not like, you know, like, I'm a robber, innit? Yeah? Drug dealer, all that kind of stuff was back then. So, this guy's telling me, obviously, and I'm thinking about big buds of skunk and that, and I'm thinking like, okay. And I'm saying, look, to my guy, look, let me hit this. Let me rob this, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. He's like, nah, then it was me, blah, blah, blah. We can't do it, blah, blah, blah. He was meant to be getting a better deal out of the whole situation anyway. But the way he was making it sound to me, that, like, he was just there doing bits and, like he's explaining everything, but he's not telling me what he's getting out of it. Like, he ain't getting much out of it, so he's just a worker sort of thing. So I'm speaking to a couple of my mates. I'm like, look, my man's working for them boys over there, yeah? But them boys, bruv, they're fucking idiots, bruv, man. And, like, they're killing it. They're doing like 10, 20 every couple months. I'm like, we need to get a piece of that. Like, obviously the guy ain't gonna fuck with us. My pal, his, like, the crime family he's fucking with ain't gonna fuck with us, yeah? Because we're just from a different manner. They don't know us. Our reputation's hype. So we're never gonna get no love from it, you know what I'm saying? But the only way I know about these guys is because my pal. So remember this as well, people. If you've got a worker in that, yeah, he may be loyal and he may be doing this all the other stuff, but can he control his fucking mouth? Because my pal talking to me about these other cunts that I don't really know, like, of course I'm gonna rob it. You're telling me there's 70 grand in the house, of course I'm gonna take it, bro. Of course. Who ain't gonna take it, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I spoke to a few of the boys now, yeah? And I said, obviously we can't go do anything to my pal, because he's my people sort of thing, yeah? But like, maybe we could follow him to the yard and that. I can't follow him, he knows where I live. He knows where I live. He knows what I look like. We're best mates almost, you know what I'm saying? But like, we need to get this parcel, yeah? So I've called up a couple guys now, yeah? And we've got like 4 people involved now, yeah? We got 2 people following my pal, yeah? And one in a car just driving, no, one in the van driving, and me with my other pal in the car, yeah? I think that's 5 people, yeah? I noticed like when I say stuff, if it's not precise or I misspeak, people in the comments like, hey motherfucker, you said this and then you said that. I apologise, man. I get hyped sometime. I'm living in the moment and I talk too fast and all that other shit. Man, let's get back into it. So I get the boys now, yeah? And we got the plan. So my pal rang me furthermore that day. He used to ring me all the time. Guess what I'm going, G? Cut down the big donkey dicks, G. All that shit. Big buds, G. And I'm like, yeah, is it? Cool. So he's called me that day. I've called all my boys. I'm like, listen, people, he's going now. So obviously they're around the corner on standby. The geezer gets a train from the spot, from my flats basically, Chalk Farm, and does his thing all the way up to wherever he has to go to, yeah, and do his thing. So my guys are following him. They followed him on the train. They sat on the same train as him, everything. Motherfucker, yeah. So I know what station he's getting off at, yeah, because obviously he tells me the route and blah, 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 but I don't know he's going after that. You know what I'm saying? So he gets off at the station. I'm parked with my mate, or my mate's parked like literally opposite the station. We see him get out of the station. Mate, yeah. So we got to drive ahead because he's on foot walking, yeah. And then we see him going to the bus stop. So we park up at the bus stop on the opposite side. We wait for the bus to go off. Now we're just fucking following the bus. You know what I'm saying? But he gets off the bus, we lose him like that. He might have done about 4 or 5 stops, yeah. And like the bus stops here. I'm not going to explain the whole thingy, but like he gets off it and there's a little gate, yeah. And you can just go through the gate and then up above some shops is the grow yard now, yeah. So he's got off the bus, and because as you get off the bus, yeah, there's a little gate there, you just go straight into it. Like we didn't see that part. We think he's gonna go left or right, so now we can't see him. My pal who was following him from the train onto the bus got off the bus a little bit after him, but when he's got off the bus, my mate's gone. You know what I'm saying? We're like, where the fuck is he? And luckily I was with my other mate. He's like, bruv, he can only have gone that way. He can only have gone that way. If he got off the bus and he's not left and he's not right, boom, he's gone down here. So anyway now, yeah, I had a little look down, we could start smelling weed. We're like, yo, this is it. So everyone got back in the car and that, my pal that was following in that, we were all in the cars and the vans, yeah, waiting. Must have waited about 20 hours. Nothing happens. I'm like, don't worry, boy, this is gonna pop. Trust me, it's gonna pop, it's gonna pop, it's gonna pop. Now, when you're on the move, all my road people out there, yeah, or even my civilians that were road people, whatever your situation is, yeah, how many times have you been promised the belly on the move? When I say the belly, I mean like a load of good stuff, like loads of money, loads of drugs, loads of whatever, loads of jewels, a little dickhead that's willing to give it up. But then you go to this situation, there's nothing there. There's a whole team of goons ready to die for this shit. Or like, it's bait and there's a police station like right around the fucking corner and it's on the main road. And you're like, yeah, just kick off the door, run up there, get everyone in the house, like, bruv, man, come on, man, this ain't a movie, bro. And so, a lot of people, when you get told about a move, there's 10 keys, there's this and that, bruv, after 20 hours of waiting in a cold van, you start to lose heart. A couple of people are like, fuck this, I'm gone. Fuck this, bruv, it's long. I've been here before on moves and they don't pop off. I'm not waiting around, wasting my time. We're buying McDonald's, we're buying bits and pieces, you know? So like, we're spending money on the move, waiting to rob this team. So 2 of the boys have gone. Now there's 3 of us left. And then my little cousin, he's like, fuck this, I'm gone too, man. This is long, bruv, yeah? So now it's just me and my pal now, yeah? Bruv, yeah? About 2 hours later, I see my pal come out, yeah? The guy who's working with the other crime family and like cutting down all the monk and that, yeah? They've come out with like 4 big black bags. Remember, it's just me and my pal now. My pal's a skinny cunt. He can't fight. He's a bit of a wet flannel. You know what I'm saying? So fucking, it's just me and him now, yeah? And like, so I'm like, gee, we can't. So they're taking maybe 4 black bags. They put them near the bin. And they got a van right near the bin. It's like an alleyway, but like I say, with a gate. So they got their van there, their work van there, and they got black bags there, and there's a bin thing here. So I'm thinking they've been cutting down all night, because it takes ages. If you know about growing weed and that, it takes ages to cut it down. And when you're doing cutting down, it gets stuck on your finger, and you can't just wash it off because it's still there. Oh, it's just long anyway, yeah? So we're thinking he's cut it all down. In reality, what he'd done is taken half of the parcel, getting ready to move. We didn't know he was that ready to move, do you know what I'm saying? So he's taken 5 keys, he's put maybe, you're not gonna throw a whole, now thinking about it, you're not gonna throw your clippings in a rubbish bin. No one would do that, right? Fucking idiots, man. Think, when you're on the move, people, you gotta think sometimes, yeah? In fact, don't even do a move. Once we've seen all that, me and my mates spudding each other, like fist bumping and that, we're like, yo, this is gonna pop then, man. They don't know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they drive off in the van, they come out the gate, they go off. Yeah, we've got crowbars and that, we've got all our bits and pieces now, yeah? So we go up to the fucking, so we go through the little black gate bit, yeah? Not through with, we went through with the car, I think, you know? So we went with the car, we went with the car to the thingy, the black gate thing, yeah? Opened the black gate up, went through it, and now we're by where I'd seen them with the black bags thingy, and there's no black bags in the bin. I went through a couple black bags, so obviously they're taking sat in them with stuff, and I'm thinking, is there anything in there still? We walked up the stairs, and there's like a metal gate there. And like, I've jimmied it open, my pals like pulled it, boom, the gate's popped open now. But, it's like above shops here, and there's a door here, and there's a door there. People live there normally. They must have known what was going on, but it was a family, G, yeah? Like a mum, kid, and all that shit, yeah? And they was in. So I'm trying to crowbar the door, I hear a little something behind me, so I'm like, come, let's go, there's people there. Gee, we're waiting for like an hour in the car, yeah? I swear to God, like a movie, first the woman comes out about 10 minutes later. Then the man and the kid come out about 20 minutes later when they're gone. So now we can make noise and that, you know what I'm saying? So we wait for them to go, we go back up. Yeah, this time we're excited. Voop, 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 open the metal gate, and then boom, I'm like, fuck the crowbar thing. Yeah, let me just boot the door off. You know what I'm saying? I've got big legs and that. I was bigger back then. So I booted the door, but my legs went straight through the door. Boom, I'm stuck in the door like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck in the door. I'm like, yo, my mate's laughing in that, yeah? Like, it's obviously helped me get my leg out. Anyway, I booted the door off now, yeah? Door's gone. But as soon as that door come, all you smelt was bare skunk. Now, my pal, he's a bit of a wet flannel, yeah? But he's done bare grow yards. More than me, yeah? And I've done a few, yeah? And like, so he's a cutter. He can cut shit down. He's like, bruv, stand by the door. If anyone comes in, smash them up. I'm cutting everything down. So he's just cutting. He's cutting, bruv. We've got like 4 rooms the size of this room full of monk. Now, to me, I'm thinking I've got 50 keys there. If you've ever robbed a grow yard, or if you've grown skunk, or if you know about that thing, it looks like a jungle. But after it's dried out, cut down and that, it's peak. It's peak. Anyway, so we're robbing it. My pal's cutting it all down. Now, I'm looking around the gaff, yeah? I can see like TVs, plant food, just loads of shit. But I just want the monk, you know what I'm saying? I know that's worth money, boom, 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 boom. So we've cleared the gaff now, yeah? Took what we needed to take, filled up the bags and that, yeah? And it's just me and my pal now. Because the other boys, yeah, they fucked off, innit, yeah? So cool. Me and my pal, we drive off. As we're driving off, my mate whose crime family must have worked for must have got a phone call from someone that the gaff's getting hit. So now the van's come back, but me and my driver, so we've actually drove past him and I've seen my pal, yeah? He ain't seen me, obviously, because he's not looking for me, but I know their work van and that, yeah? So they drove past, they've gone back in, I can see them looking and that, and then they drive back off. I'm like, man, you know, like, I should have followed them because I knew, like, well, I didn't know at the time, but because we had a few black bags of skunk, yeah? And we're trying to get out of there. But if I'd have just waited a bit, I would have followed them back to the other house where they took the other load, and I'd have got double the amount. But anyway, so once that had happened, we got away. We all fucking spit bumping each other and that. Now, I'm at my missus' house now, yeah? But we got the dogs. And I can't, but we got loads of skunk everywhere. Now I'm saying to my pal, we got to leave it at your house, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I kind of know what's there because my pal's like, hey, bruv, my spot got robbed, where? Or not my spot, but like, them people, my guy's spot got robbed, man, blah, 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 this, that, the other, yeah? I'm like, is it? I'm like, I told you we should have robbed that. I'm like, anyway, call me back, G. If you find out who it was, let me know, you know what I'm saying, sort of thing, yeah? Because my pal would be like, you're a cunt, man, I know that was you boys, and blah, blah, blah. But he never found out I told him, though, one day. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can do the story now. And remember, people, yeah? Remember, your boy living in London is in the same ground I committed all these crimes. I haven't left. I'm still here. I'm still here, people. Like, so you know I'm telling the truth. Everything I tell you is the truth. People know my story on the roads. I cannot gas to you guys because everyone out there knows. And I'm talking to like some of my old friends again that are legit now. So you know, like I can't lie, people. I can't tell a fake story here. Everything I tell you, mwah, it's legit, people. Yeah. So anyway, now yeah, we're back at my house now. Yeah. Like I say, and there's not enough room to put all the skunk everywhere to dry out. So now we have to take it all back up and we have to go to my mate's house. We leave it all around his house. Him and his bird left for a day or a couple of days. And bruv, we just dried it out. And I think I got like a click and a half. My pal got a click and a half. And yeah. And the story in that is, boys, if you're doing things, yeah, and you've got a little worker, yeah, make sure that worker's people ain't goons. If that worker's people's goons, fuck him off. Furthermore, if your worker ain't from your ends and you don't know his family, don't trust him with tens of thousands of pounds. Because some people are going to have mates like me. And mates like me ain't going to give a fuck about my pal's pal who I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? There's 70 grand now, I'm taking it, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what I used to be anyway. So, yeah, guys, I hope you like this video. What I'm going to do, I'm going to upload it now. Hopefully, we can get these upload speeds sorted and I can give you 2 today. But look, it's literally 1 o'clock, so we're definitely getting 2 today. The next one is going to be Lazar's life lessons. someone in the comment give me that little tip thing, like you should do a little segment on this. And I'm going to give you tips about how to avoid prison, if you're in prison, or if you're just life advice. We're going to go for like a 40-minute video, maybe half an hour, and I'm just going to just talk in random bits. So every day I'll give you a story and some advice and some bits and pieces that you can help on your journey to become a better person and a better member of your community and a better member of your family. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm trying to be, and it feels good. Listen, guys, I love you. Thank you for the support and that. It means the world to me. Your boy, listen, okay, today I woke up, I didn't smoke a joint. Look, it's right here. I didn't smoke this bitch. I haven't smoked a joint all day. I woke up, tidied up, sorted the dogs out, jumped in the bath and made a video for you guys. You know why? Because you're inspiring me. You're giving me a purpose. I'm telling my story and I'm unloading on you guys, and it feels good. So thank you very much for sitting here and allowing me to give you my story. And thank you for being compassionate and considerate and understanding. And I love you guys, and it's living in London, and I'll see you in a couple. Peace, I'm out.